Hi, I'm Ollie Lovell, one of the founders of the Explicit Mathematics program, and I'm delighted to welcome you to the EMP. And I'm really grateful. I'd like to start by thanking you for deciding to become an EMP school. This is a very, very quick video to help you know how to get started with the Explicit Mathematics program. The main thing I want to emphasize in this short video is that this book, whether it be the foundation book, the year one book, or the year two book, is your absolute guide. The teacher lesson book is like the anchor. It's like the linchpin of the whole program. So as long as you follow this guide to a T and carefully, it will answer every single question you have about the EMP. Let me give you some examples. To start off with, the most important thing for you and your team to do is to work through the implementation guide. The implementation guide starts on page 3 of the teacher lesson book, and it runs to page 17, and it's designed to be done as a group. You plus the other team members, regardless of the year level you're teaching. It's designed to be done as a group within your school, and it's designed to take about 2.5 hours to work through as a group. Within that, there are videos, there are descriptions, there are little quizzes to make sure you've understood the key components, and there are also opportunities for you to rehearse together to prepare to use the EMP in your context. I can't stress enough the absolute importance of doing the implementation guide with your team. And in fact, the great results we had with our trial schools are all off the back of them training themselves through the implementation guide. We never went out to these schools to train them or anything like that. They all just worked systematically through the implementation guide within about 2.5 hours, and they did really well. That 2.5 hours doesn't need to be in one block. You can actually split it out over time as well. But please don't go any further with the EMP without first doing the implementation as a group from page 3 to page 17. Now, there are probably lots of other questions you have about the EMP. Questions like, where are the bridging assessments? How do I analyze my data? Where are the slides for the daily reviews and quick teach and so on? Like I said before, the absolute anchor for the program is this teacher lesson book. Everything is within it. So let's just scroll down through the implementation guide. You can kind of see some of the info that's in there, all the different parts of the program explained, and so on and so forth. And if I just jump to page 21, which is one of those first lessons, you will see, for example, if you have a question about the bridging assessments, here in the book, just in time at the right time, you are directed to the bridging assessment and you are told exactly what to do with it, and then you're ready to go. So that's one example. Let's have a look at page 35 as well. So here's another example. You might be wondering, okay, well, I've done the bridging assessment. How do I analyze my bridging data? Well, at the end of the lesson in which you conduct that assessment, we have a box here that tells you exactly how to analyze that bridging data. If you click on this link, this will take you to the spreadsheets you need to use and a video of how to use those spreadsheets. Another example is page 36. You're first using your daily review slides. There's the link to the daily review slides that you need for that lesson. And another key thing is every time within the EMP, you need to do something new, like you need to teach a new tricky skill with a manipulative or something like that. There will always be a preparation box here with your QR code. You just scan that and you'll see a video of a teacher using these resources and demonstrating how to use it. So if you're ever wondering anything about the program or how to do it, that will be really helpful for you. The final thing I wanted to show you was, for example, on page 84, you're thinking, okay, where are my assessments? How do I do the formative assessments? How to do the summative assessments? Again, simply work sequentially through this teacher lesson book. And when you get to the right time when you're meant to conduct that assessment, you will be linked to the assessment. Again, this will take you to guides around those formative assessments, the spreadsheets you need to analyze them, and so on. And here you can see, this is a great example. You will model the commutativity of addition with blocks for the first time today. Watch this video to prepare. So that's just another example of that, those video and that video guidance built in. Thank you again for joining the EMP and deciding to become an EMP school. We hope you and your students find it incredibly helpful. And please remember, the teacher lesson book is your anchor in the program. If you work sequentially through it, you will understand the program and you will have success. Any other questions? Please jump onto our Facebook page, which is the Explicit Mathematics Program EMP Educators Community on Facebook. or reach out to admin@explicitmathematicsprogram.com anytime. Thank you so much, and good luck implementing the EMP.